Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. As for today's topic, we're going to be doing public speaking. So let's get started. Okay, I personally think public speaking is kind of like a piano. Unless until you just keep on practicing it, you're just not going to get it. You have to keep on practicing at any stage of life. When you choose public speaking as a career or anything, just remember that you'll just need to keep on practicing it, or else you'll just lose the flow. So the first thing, as I said, public speaking is like a piano. So one thing I'll tell you is, before a speech, motivate yourself. Watch a motivating video because it is going to help you a lot. Because I think in public speaking you need to be really motivated to tell the topic, or else you're just going to lose the flow like I'm doing now. If I am not probably motivated as much before doing this recording, I'd probably suck at it like I did at the last three. Okay, this is actually my third recording for this, but let's get to it. Let's get to the topic. I was at a point that I'll tell you a story. It's not exactly a story. I'll need to tell you a story. Okay. When I first started public speaking, I used to stutter a lot. I used to be so nervous. I used to be unmotivated. I wasn't even I wasn't even planning on what just checking that I got the topic or not. I was just so unmotivated and I was so nervous. So I think you really need to watch a motivating video or think really motivative. Just do anything but just get on the stage being motivated and being confident. So this and the next thing I'm going to tell you is that do not write a script, because it is going to spoil all your confidence. It's going to make you nervous and it's going to make a hell lot of mess. Just do not write a script. At the starting, I used to write scripts too. And, and I used to be so nervous that I used to ruin the whole speech itself. The script will ruin the whole speech itself. So I'll tell you something. Master the topic before you're speaking it. Master the topic before you're speaking it. Because when you write a script, you'll just get confused a lot, and you'll get nervous, and it's going to mess up the whole thing. It's going to make a big mess. So do not ever write a script. Instead, master the whole topic. And whenever the audience asks you a question, in that way you can master it and you can easily answer the audience too. So I will tell you something. I saw I'll take myself for example. I used to write a lot of scripts, and before a speech, I was like reading the script on stage, and I used to feel so nervous. But at a point, I just stopped writing any scripts, and I just kept going with the flow. Then it was so much better for me. I mean, that got so much better for me that it actually made sense to me now. Whenever I write a script, I'll probably be on reading it. It looked like to people that I was probably reading it rather than giving a speech. So it'd be so dull and unmotivating and stuff. So coming up to the next point, I think to engage your audience, use a little humor in your speech. Make a few jokes, but don't make a stand-up comedy show. Don't do stand-up comedy, but just make them laugh. It'll be much more better. But I know I'm not making you guys laugh in this video, but just make them laugh. It'll generate a lot of energy too. And it'll make yourself feel motivated to speak more once the audience is more paying attention to you. So coming up to the next thing, I think to go on a stage and not get frightened, just make eye contact with, it's a little trick, I'll tell you, it's a little trick. Make eye contact, always make eye contact with the audience. Also look at the audience while you're continuously speaking. And I'll tell you a second trick. Move around the stage. Don't just sit or stand at a place, because you're going to get a lot more nervous sitting, but when you stand, it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Perhaps let's do an experiment. Sit down and now pause this video. Just sit down and give give a speech of your heart. Just say anything by heart, sitting down. But stand up and speak. It's going to make a lot more difference. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, comment, and hit the bell icon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys.